So you've been wanting to know how to earn those free cruises, and I'm going to tell you. So on every cruise ship, you're going to have a casino where you can gamble in, and gambling is the way that you can earn points toward future cruises to get them free, to get them a discount on them, to maybe earn a drink package or something like that. There's a smart way to do it though, and there's a strategic way to do it so that you're risking the least amount of money, still having a lot of fun, but getting the best benefit. And by far, the best bet for earning points in a cruise ship casino is with a slot machine. It's a slot machine bet. And that might be surprising to you because I know some of us have seen, big time gamblers spend $500 a hand or on blackjack or, just these large amounts. But the casino is not worried about a big bet. They give you points and they rate you based on what you are playing, what kind of bet it is. So if it's a slot machine versus a table game, and what kind of table game, how much you're betting, and how long you're playing. And that's where the slot machine comes up victorious. In fact, a slot machine wager is worth 90 times as much as a table game wager to the casino. You'll earn 90 times the amount of points. Typically, that's kind of an average, playing slot machine as you would playing a table game. And that's just because the slot machine, you can play fast. You're betting $5 every spin, $5, $5, $5. You can bet 20, 30 times a minute, maybe 15 on average. That's kind of a slower play. I'm probably pushing that button 20 times a minute. And versus a table game where if you played $5 for an hour, you might earn 50 points. If you're playing a slot machine at $5 an hour, solid. I mean, no breaks or anything like that. You're probably going to earn 700 to 900 points. It's much more valuable to play the slot machine. Again, it's based on the casino edge of the bet, how much they can expect to earn over time with all the play that's happening with all the players, how long you're playing, and what kind of bet that you're playing. So for me, I'll just be honest. I mean, we have done this for years and years. We cruise for free. I'm not a huge gambler. I do like to play all sorts of different games. Carrie likes to play a little blackjack. She bets small, like $5 or $10. When I play blackjack, I might play $25 or $50 a hand. But I'm not a huge bettor. I'm not like a $300 hand kind of player. And when I play slot machine, I usually play like $10 a spin. Not, I'm not in there playing $100 or a spin or anything like that. It's usually about $10, give or take, depending on the game. And through that, we earn free cruise every time. We usually earn our drink package. We usually earn our free Wi-Fi. We often get a credit as well. And that's how we cruise for free. So the big question I know everyone's asking is, well, how much do you lose? And I'm going to tell you the truth. So sometimes I win and sometimes I lose. The most I've ever won on a cruise ship is $12,000. And that $12,000 is that we had no bill at the end. We paid for all of our drinks, everything we bought on the cruise, all of our tips, everything. We walked out there with a bill of $0, and I had $12,000 more than I came in with. So that was a big win. But I've lost as much as $5,000. On most cruises, I kind of set a limit for a week-long cruise of like, $5,000. That's a bit more than what the cruise would cost if I had to pay for it. We are getting some fun out of it and things, and I hardly ever really just lose $5,000. Most of the time, though, I'm probably going to be more on the losing side than the winning side. If I win, like maybe 1 out of 3 times when I go on a cruise, but those other 2 times, I'm going to probably lose between $500 and $1,500 somewhere in there. And we just kind of calculated that as the cost of the cruise. It was some entertainment. It was an opportunity to maybe win something big, and it's fun for us. So as you do that over time, your rating will keep going up. The lines will start sending you more offers. In fact, we've done this for so long now that Carrie and I have our own cruise hosts for both in Princess Cruises and Royal Caribbean, who we have direct lines with. They set up our cruises for us. They send us special offers. In fact, our Royal Caribbean host just sent us an opportunity just 10 days ago to take a cruise in 2 weeks from then. So we're leaving on Sunday for a free cruise on Royal Caribbean Wonder of the Seas. It's a big ship. It's a fun ship. We haven't gone on this specific one. We've gone on that class. So I'm going to be showing you a bunch of videos pretty soon of Wonder of the Seas next week. So stay tuned for that. But we got that for free. And it was because our host reached out to us and said, hey, would you like to go? So as you do more and more, you are going to get more and more benefits. And that's one of the things too, is that you earn more privileges as your consistency, as your frequency goes up. And I know everybody can't do that, but if you just go in, let's say on your first cruise, and you say, okay, I'm going to take $500, and you bet $500 on with a slot machine, there's a chance you might win a big bonus. But if you did that $500 and just kind of played it at that $2 level or $3 level, and were careful with the money as you played through and things, I would think that you're going to earn at least a half a cruise for free. So those are my tips. For more things like this, more tips and tricks about cruising or traveling, make sure and like and follow. Share this with your friends. I'm also have videos on just lifestyle stuff, and then also on real estate, because I'm an investor and realtor, and so I can answer questions about that too. So again, look for my upcoming videos next week on Wonder of the Seas, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.